So I asked the other day in email how much scrap fabric everyone had. That was one of the questions to be entered into the fabric giveaway, and the answers were hilarious. They were like, how do you count this? How many boxes count towards this? And I love the answers. Like, we are all in the same place. We have a problem with fabric. Let's be honest. We are like, oh, we'll just use the fabric we have. And then all of a sudden we find pretty fabric on sale and it just calls our name. I was like, okay, so it's not just me. It's me and you together. So anyway, we're going to use up some of that scrap fabric. Okay, I'm going to give you 5 really cute ideas of quilts that you can make. Okay, these are super quick, easy. These are perfect to donate to like a nonprofit or a foster kid, whatever your heart's desire is, or to maybe give it as a gift. Okay, or try to sell it. I haven't found a marketplace that people want to pay what I think it's worth. So anyway, I don't typically sell them. So anyway, let's jump in here. This is number 1. This is literally like, I think she's taken every scrap fabric and just thrown it at it. It looks like a lot of jelly rolls, but you could cut them down to jelly rolls. But it's just mix and match. Mix and match. My thought would be to get, I see probably 10 fabrics in here. Cut them all into strips, into the sizes, and then just kind of take and have some fun one day and mix and match. That would be my thought. So anyway, number 1, vote for your favorite. Tell me in the comments. Tell me how much scrap fabric you have. Okay, number 2. I think this is called coin quilt or something like that. Super cute. I love how it just kind of all like intertwines a little bit. It looks like there's a line going down and it's going across. I might have to make this a little bigger, the strips and the middle pieces. Little bitty tiny pieces like what is in the middle of this make me want to cuss sometimes. So I don't know if that would be my cup of tea. But it is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. And man, you could use up a ton of scrap fabrics. So this is number 2. So let me know in the comments which one you love. Okay, this is this month's fabric giveaway. It's a vintage fat quarter. It is absolutely stunning. You can't find it anywhere else. I typically go to estate sales and I'll find fabric, and that's what I use for the giveaways. Just because it's great old, like, it's great fabric. Like, it doesn't smell. Most of these are, like, honestly, they're women that probably got it and was like, I'm going to use it for a project, and then they never did. So, they're great finds. Okay, back to quilts. Number 3. Oh my gosh. I don't know that I would honestly have the patience for this one. I'm just going to say, a lot of teeny tiny pieces. I think it's gorgeous. And it reminds me of nearly like a postage stamp quilt, which is like the size of postage stamps. But this one's got some rectangles and some squares. I think this would be adorable on a bed, or to throw on the couch and snuggle up in and watch your favorite TV show or movie. I think I would have to charge $1 million if I made it and sold it. To me, this is a lot of work. One thought I would have is to make these into quilt blocks. And then, so take all your scraps, make them into a quilt block, and then sew them together. I kind of like that idea. But, ooh, don't know about this. I think it's gorgeous, though. Gosh. And you guys, all the patterns are in the description. So just make sure that if you're like, oh, I want to know the name of that pattern. I forget by the time I put it up here and start to record. It's all in the description below along with the pattern details. Okay? Okay, super cute. If you have a fat quarter bundle that you need to use leftover. Maybe you've got a few of them, or like a any other size that would work for this. Super cute, because then you can just put this, the sashing is just a solid, right? Like if you're not crazy about white, like this would be really pretty as like a sage green, or even like a gray. I think would be cute, but I love this. I think it's just adorable. It would be so simple to make. Like literally you could put your extra fabrics down on the table as you walk around and come back to it during the day. Just cut out a few. Like depending on what size quilt you're making, like you could literally cut during the week, not have your hands hurting, not have your back hurting, and then sew your rows and sew your sashings on there. I like it. I think it's cute. I think it'd be really cute for a kid's bed. Because depending on the fabrics you chose, like, it'd be perfect. Perfect. Okay, number 5. Look how cute this is. So when you see this one in the post, it's going to be hanging over a chain link fence. I wanted to see what it would look like on a bed, and I have to say I like it. Now, this quilt is so simple to change the size because it just however long you want it. Like we have a quilt size chart that tells you like what size you need and how like the length and width. So if you're wanting that, I believe it's in the post. If not, leave a comment and I'll try to find that link for you. Okay, but this one would be super simple to do that. It's just rectangle squares. There's no sashing. Like you can make it to where you don't have to align your seams. Like I think this one would be a really fun one to do. And you can see how cute it looks on a bed. Like it would just be really super cute. So anyway, let me know your favorites. Let's go back over these. We got number 5. You know, I never can choose which one I like the best. Number 4. I think this one's cute too. Number 3, I think would make me cuss. I just do. I think it's adorable, but I think I might be cussing by the time I got done with it. And I literally would have to sell it for $1 million. Too many little pieces. You imagine though, like way back then when they were making quilts and hand sewing all of this, we went to a quilt show. There's a lady here in West Texas that collects old quilts. I don't have, she's donated them or is in the process of donating all of them to the college, to their museum. And oh my gosh, when you look at the little pieces and all this hand sewing, like they really were works of art. Like these women should be celebrated. Number 2, super cute. And number 1, this would be a great baby blanket. Like this would be a really fun, easy baby blanket. So anyway, let me know your favorite. I can't wait to hear.